Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series. Okay, so we're just finishing up this steel line here. Putting in all the necessary components like yellow inserters and furnaces might be important. You can see we already have a few at the top running and steel is trickling down. So this number, it's 36 in one column, right? So 36 times 2 on either side for a total of 72 and then 144. And that will be enough, 36 on either side. Keeping in mind that this is really iron plate, so it's really these two columns, these two inner columns that matter, producing steel. So 36 per side, that will be enough to cover one blue belt. So right now we're at, are you serious? Am I out again? Oh, I guess I only grabbed 2 stacks, yeah. Well, that'll be enough to cover one blue belt, one full blue belt. And we're gonna make 2 full blue belts of steel, which is gonna be way more than we need, I think. Like 1 full blue belt of steel is way more than you need for a medium-sized base, or a medium to large size base even. But hey, why not? We can do it. Who cares? Okay, let's just grab. Well, let's grab all of them. Let that make some more, and I can convert these to other inserter types if I need to, very easily. Of course, I'm all about the recycling. Even though I want to destroy this world by killing all the trees and all the indigenous life forms, I do like to recycle my own stuff where I can. Okay, where did I leave off? Right here. Okay. Let's run the belt down over here. Okay, and now for this side. I'm starting to get used to building on top of and walking over big ore patches like that. Usually I don't play with this frequency of ore patches, but I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. It's a little less stressful than my last series where I was constantly fighting off biters and repairing walls and whatnot. And you know, in this series, it's just not what it's about. Been there, I've done that. I'll do it again, I'm sure. There's a death world mode that I'm looking forward to doing, and I think that's also the thing is I wanted to do death world like in the next big series that I do, and I know I'm gonna be doing crazy amounts of hardcore killing and surviving in that one. That's gonna be intense, so I don't really feel bad about this one being about the base and exploring the new technologies and research stuff and just trying to scale up, really, right? This is about the nuclear power, but really it's about scaling up in a nuclear way, getting all that nuclear goodness. Okay, I think let's try a little something here. I just run along like that. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. Okay, so if I do that, if I just kind of keep running with it, it'll just place it wherever. It looks like it's placing it exactly where I wanted it. Okay, that's so great. Not quite where I wanted it. Wanted it right there. Well, that'll do. I'm not going to worry too much over that. right, and then last one. Okay, now we should have all these going well. And we'll just kind of run down here and place some lights every so often. It strikes me. Kind of hard to place lights in the daytime when you don't really know where you need them, right? Okay, whatever. Yeah, you need to be in line. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a nice full, thick, juicy belt of steel. That's fantastic. And now the rule is everything going north to south is what uses the underground, because this is now the main bus. So there's going to be a lot of belt to replace. I'm glad I'm only doing one line each until I get some blue belt. It really isn't that bad, especially if you have bots. It goes quickly. Alright. So let's pull stuff out here. Copper. Kappa. Green circuits there and red circuits. Okay, now I can start setting stuff up, and first thing I need to do is make the engines, I think, right? So those need steel, iron gear wheels, and pipes. So I need to make pipes and iron gear wheels, and then steel. So there's two ways I can do this. I can make the pipes and the gear wheels on either side like that and feed them directly in. I could have multiples like this. Right here, let's rearrange that a bit. Yes, like that. Let's think about this. Let's do this right. So this takes 10 seconds, and it uses 2 pipe and 1 iron gear wheel, and those both take half a second, if I'm not mistaken. Iron gear wheel is half a second, and pipe, of course, is not on this one. Half a second, okay. So in 10 seconds, I can make 20 of each, but really need half of that for the pipe. So if I do 2 pipes and 1 gear wheels, that's 20 of each. Let's think of it like that. And they need 1 each in that case, so I could do 20 engine units. Or I'm sorry, it's, wait, what was I saying? 20 seconds. In 10 seconds, yeah, it's half a second, right? So they can do 20. Okay, that's I was right. And that could be just 1 each. Okay, let's try that. So what I'm thinking then is, we start like right here, and a gear wheel and an iron pipe, and oh yeah, and I was gonna do 2 iron pipes, right? Because they're gonna be taken up twice as fast. And feed out. But here's the thing, I want to put them on the same belt. Not quite. That could work. All right. so the thinking here is that now I can run, let's see, I need, yep. Now I can make a whole bunch of engines right here. And I'll pull up steel as well. Right here. And I might use that iron line, so we'll cut in a little bit like this. That's not going to work if I want to use the iron line. Let's think about that before I put this down. That doesn't take iron. That doesn't take iron. I'll just pull up another iron line if I have to, I think. Okay, so this will be... Start with like that. Okay. And we want to use regular inserters for these because they take 10 seconds. And regular inserters are, well, they take half a second to make. It's not telling me. Okay. Grounds for that. Okay, and we want alright, there's the line. I don't know which of these we'll take. I guess that one right there. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of what I wanted, and you know what I should do is, yeah, let's do it right. Let's do it right. I forget that a lot, to leave a space when it's that form factor. So we do have space. There's no reason to be trying to make it super compact. Okay, and that will tile well up, so I can do a total of, I think I said 20. Is that right? But then gotta make sure the belt actually takes enough supplies up as well. All right, and then we will output those. On a belt right here. All right. Now I don't want to build, I want to be able to scale this up to more engines, right? But so if I'm scaling that way, I want the belt to actually run in the opposite direction. And we can just turn it around. And for the let's just do this. Something like that. It really should start like right here. Let's cut it off for now. Okay, so these will be the electric engines. And they do need green circuits. So I could put green circuits right there. So let's pull that up. No, let's not pull it up. Let's keep it even with the other engines. And what we can do is pull this down a bit. Just a little bit. And that'll allow us to do like that. this circuit's right here. Okay. Oh boy, we are very nearly out. Text to research, that's all right. We'll have to move these around a little bit. I think, okay. So now I just gotta hook up the lubricant, which I've got, and do it like that. Okay, rotate these. So these take 10 seconds as well, so we can get away with using regular inserters, yellow inserters. They'll save us a little bit on power. And for the lubricant, we need an inserter on this side, right? So we should use this approach and pull it out a bit. And we can assume that we have a belt right here. And again, since I'm going to tile in the northern direction, I want to have them come down. And the reason for that, in case it's not clear, is so like let's say I add more yellow regular engines, right? Well, I don't have to change anything down here, and these will just continue to work. I don't have to change these. It just kind of stacks on the end, right? But if it was going the other direction, well, wherever they're feeding into is going to be at the top, so I'd have to change that every time I wanted to add on more. So even though it takes up an extra tile to like curve around like that, I think it's correct to do it that way, in my opinion, of course. Okay, so they need some output. So let's do it like this. This looks a little sexier. Okay. And they need the lubricant, right? Lubricant. Okay. And I think we'll do it like this. We'll gap these since they're a little farther apart, and then the two for every pair we'll just connect like that. That's not too bad. Okay. Because I will get caught in this little corner here, I'm sure. Okay, so now we got to get to the lubricant, and we are out of underground pipe. So let's go run grab that right quick. I actually hate that expression, right quick. Don't know why, I just don't like it. Sounds, I guess it's because it's like a hillbilly expression maybe, or something like that. Have many hillbilly family members that probably say right quick every day. Alright. Anything else I need while I'm here? Trees, I can drop that off. See, we used up a lot of those inserters. Grab a couple more stacks while I'm here. And I grab another stack of the fast inserters or two. And let's get a bunch of that. Okay. Do I have, no, so see, I'm glad I checked. I only have 15 medium power poles. I'm just gonna grab however many are in here. Just take it all. I have some like concrete, you know, so I don't need all the stuff on me, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I do want pretty much everything that's on there, even the chemical plant and even the concrete as a slot. Just, it reminds me that it's there, even though I never take the time to actually use it. Okay, so let's come over here to our little, this is not quite a facility yet. No walls or anything yet. I want to add walls just for style points. But I do need to get some lubricant. So let's grab the lubricant and let's plot this out a little bit. Okay. Oh god, I love this new map feature. It's so fantastically awesome. It's so useful. Okay, so I need to get lubricant here. Now, there's only a couple places I'm going to need to get lubricant. Here's one, and then maybe next door where I put the blue belt is the next place. So I should probably save some room here for blue belt, like that much, for the splitter, underground, and the belt itself. Probably a little taller. So I think it's okay to pull. Oh, no, right? Remember, see, I have an idea and I want to stick with it. This is the oil, sulfuric acid, lubricant, whatever. This is the petroleum gas. This is the line. We're going to come down this lane here and then we'll cut over, because I might build some stuff here and this is going to scale out. I don't want to get that in the way. So I'm glad I looked at my map here. We'll just kind of cut across as needed. Okay, so let's do that. Put you there. Didn't really need to do that one, but it's fine. All right, so you come out. Let's do it right there. Okay, actually, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, I'll continue this up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.